Hey Aries, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your first week of April general love reading. Now keep in mind it's a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you guys are doing well. So for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals, it's interesting. You guys know I always get songs when I meditate over the energy. And this is a song, but it was not like it was commercial because it was the theme song for a show. So I don't typically really get stuff like that. So I know it was like a very specific message with that. The song that I got was Saved by the Bell by the, the actual show, the TV series, the theme song. That's what I got. Now, the composer of this is Scott Gale. I couldn't find his information as far as zodiac sign, but the artist who actually performed the song name is Michael Damian, who happens to be a Taurus. So you can be dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Also, Taurus season is coming up next. We are currently in Aries season. Taurus season is up next. So something may come out, and I feel like we're going to jump into it because I want to talk about this. I feel like something may come out about somebody that you're interested in or that you're currently dealing with that is going to stop you from going through this. The Ten of Wands, carrying a heavy load, carrying a heavy burden. Something's going to come out that is going to ensure that you don't get wrapped up in a situation with someone that's going to be very heavy and cause you some type of hardships, because this is hardship. Okay. I got a couple things with that, like Saved by the Bell. I'm getting like some type of message, like some type of alert, some type of alarm. And I've very vividly seen in a vision like someone at like something being recorded in a Ring doorbell camera. I'm getting that also. Like, say for instance, if someone came and did something to your property or popped up at your house uninvited, unsolicited or something like that, and they're like, well, I wasn't there, or blah, blah, blah. Because this is very specific, but it could be one of those things where like you have a neighbor that you're cool with and you come home from work or something like that, and this neighbor is like, somebody was like trying to peek in your window or something like that. And they get to explain what kind of car this person was in or something like that. Or even if it's not peeking in the window, they could say like, well, somebody was walking around your property and it was just weird because, I never seen this person, or I know that this is someone that you don't deal with anymore, something like that. And then you ask this person about it and they're like, no, I wasn't even over there. It's like, dummy, you were on the camera. We got record. I got footage. Even if it's not something like that, like you don't have a Ring doorbell camera, like I said, it could be like a neighbor or something that validates like, yes, this person was on your property. I'm getting something like that. Now, of course, that won't apply to everyone, but because I heard it, I have to say it. Also, like I said, this could be a notification. Like somebody sends you some type of screenshot, some types of text message. Even this person that we're talking about sends you some type of message and incriminates themselves. And it's like, it's something that somebody's being exposed. Somebody is going to incriminate themselves. There's going to be other people who witness somebody's weird or erratic behavior. It's just something that's a little odd about this person. This person could have an obsessive personality, or this person could be very territorial or over aggressive. It's something, but I feel like whatever this person is doing, they can't lie about it because it's some type of proof that's going to come to the surface surrounding it. Okay. So again, let's go ahead and jump into your reading. We're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Emperor. We'll get the card that comes before, the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. You have the Star card, wish fulfillment and healing. Also, I always tell you guys the star for me is associated with fate, destiny, because the stars align us. It guides us to our fate and destiny. So whatever information is coming out is fated, it's destined, it's meant to happen. Okay, this could be involving an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. You also have these placements in your chart, but I feel like this is saying it's fated. Whatever is playing out is fated to happen, and it's going to go in your favor. Okay. So let's see what we get. Somebody may pop up at your job, or you may have met them at your job or their job. Let's see what we get for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Currently now at the bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. And I did say that artist, Michael Damian, is a Taurus, and you have Taurus here. Okay. So a Taurus could be someone who's reporting something to you. Again, this could be a Taurus individual that's involved, or Taurus season, April, May time frame. You may be privy, something is coming to the light because you see that light glowing around him. something may be coming to light about this person. For some of you all, I'm also getting like this person may come off as very wise, because the Hierophant is very wise counsel, someone who is seen and well revered and respected amongst their peers. This person comes off and has an air of, you know, groundedness, because Taurus, that's a grounded energy. They come off as grounded, they come off as stable, but you may find out otherwise about this person. Yeah, I said find out. And you got the High Priestess, she's the most intuitive. She gonna have the tea. Interestingly enough, also, these are divine counterparts, but they're not going towards each other, they're going away. So I feel like for some of you all, this is definitely an energy where you feel like this person is your soulmate, or you feel like this was someone that you should, you know, you are fated and destined to be with long term. Again, their backs are facing each other. So you may be leaving someone once you find something out, because she's full of knowledge, especially spiritual knowledge. Like, she's in tune with the spirit realm. And when her spirit guides gives her messages, I'm just saying her because it's female, but this, you guys put it where it applies. If you're male, female, put it where it applies. This is getting that information, knowing something, finding something out, and deciding to walk away. So let's go ahead and go through the deck. We want the Emperor, the card that comes before, the card that comes after, and then clarifiers for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Yeah, that's Saved by the Bell. That's definitely making me feel like somebody is getting a warning. Somebody is getting some information to protect them before something advances or something happens. I'm not getting anything like, you know, somebody will do harm to you, but I do feel like somebody could be a bit creepy. You know, somebody has some creepy tendencies and behaviors. Making sure I didn't skip it. There you go. So here's your major arcana. Right in front of that, you have, yep, you're going to find something out. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, victory. Something is coming out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We did have Aquarius with the star. So it could be an Aquarius telling you something. You could have met this person in Aquarius season. Or like I said, it's just some truth is coming out. There's your energy. And then behind it, you have the King of Wands. So I do feel like for some of y'all, you could definitely be dealing with someone who's very controlling, very domineering, somebody who wants to keep tabs on you. You see how he's holding on to that wand intensely. He's looking at us with great intensity. Yeah. And it's like this person doesn't want to see something good for you. Or I'm going to tell you also, I feel like for some of you all, if you're dealing with an air sign specifically, especially Aquarius or someone that you ended something with in Aquarius season, they feel hurt by you. They feel defeated because he defeated here. And so now this person may want revenge. Really look at his eyes. He doesn't look very happy. Either this person wants revenge, or they want to see you suffer in some type of way, or I just get that there's a miserable energy with this person. And they don't know how to let it go. They don't know how to move on. You got the Queen of Pentacles, again, Taurus energy. Okay, so for a lot of y'all, this person definitely has Taurus in their chart. Or again, you're going to find something out in Taurus season because you see how she's holding that pentacle and she's looking down at it. Somebody has dropped dime. When you say like slang for dropping dime, somebody snitched. Somebody's told something. Okay? You're going to be made privy to something. I'm telling you that right now. And it's going to be for your highest good, most definitely. Wow. Star again. And either way you put them, they go in the same direction. Yeah, it's fated and destined for you to find this out. It's going to be some very valuable information. Pentacles hold value. Let's go ahead. We want to get the clarifier for the Ace of Swords, as well as the King of Wands for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Yeah, some of you guys walked away from somebody. From Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Some of you all walked away. This person will not move on because she's walking away and he's chasing behind her. He or she, put it where it applies in your situation. Like this person is like, when you left them or cut them off, it made something difficult to them. It caused some type of hardship for them in their mind. Or probably realistically, if you guys live together, now they're homeless or something like that. And it's like they haven't moved on. I also feel like somebody's going to be trying to flaunt that they're, you know, back on top. Because kings and queens, they're very well off and, you know, things like that financially. So they're posting things. If you guys don't follow someone on social media or you're not on social media, they may actually text it to your phone. Like, huh, you thought you had me messed up, but look at me, I'm good. And things like that. Because it's something with communication. Still, Queen of Pentacles. Let's get a clarifier for that Ace of Swords. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. We need a clarifier for the Ace of Swords. Okay. If it don't flip out, I don't take it. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Give me a clarifier for the Ace of Swords. Okay, there you go. You got the Nine of Pentacles and you see it flipped out sideways. 2025 is a 9 year, so it's definitely going to happen this year. Okay. So the Nine of Pentacles, single woman, single man, also someone who is surrounded by stability, structure. very confident in where things are going. It's making me think about confidence because you got that yellow. That yellow makes me think about the solar plexus chakra. That's your confidence, self-esteem, willpower. It's sideways. So this person may be trying to block your confidence or make you feel small. And this flipped over. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, something with money and definitely something with a Taurus. For sure, for a lot of people. Because here's the thing. Taurus season starts in April. You got 4. You got Taurus here also. Someone could be a life path number 9. Personal year 9. You may have met this person 9 years ago. The 9th, the 19th, or the 29th may be very significant time frames in Taurus season. Definitely here on April 29th. Somebody's birthday is April 29th. I'm hearing that also, or there's going to be a significant message that comes in on that day. Whatever the case with this combination, I really do feel like somebody is like, they don't want to let you go because she's there alone. She's enjoying her peace. She's having peace and tranquility. Again, put it where it applies, depending on who you are, male or female. She has peace and tranquility. This person doesn't want you to have peace. You know, this bird is a sign of peace also. It's like they don't want you to be at peace because they're in pieces. You are in peace. They are in pieces, and they don't want you to have that. They don't want you to be happy. Ace of Cups in reverse. Because on an emotional level, they're not happy. Cups is your emotions and feelings. Let's get a clarifier for this King of Wands. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Okay, you got a couple cards flip up. We're only going to take the top. You got the 4 of Swords, pull back, retreat, go within, taking a break. And I know I'm meant to take the top because I've been saying for the longest, something with Taurus season. I feel like some of you guys are going to pull back in Taurus season. We already had the 4 of Pentacles on our last pre-shuffle, and now you got the 4 of Wands. Even though this is not Earth, I feel like you're going to pull back from somebody or just be done with this individual in April during Taurus season. Because you may find out that this person might be a little crazy. The 7 of Cups is illusion, confusion, feeling scattered all over the place. If you notice, there's a person there, and it's a red, like, caution type around this person. Okay? So I feel like for some of y'all, you may find out this person may be mentally ill, very mentally disturbed, or they're just all over the place emotionally, and that's just not something that you're willing to deal with. For some of you all, you already cut this person off because you had some type of inkling, like this person may not be wrapped too tight. I got to get away from this person. Also, you know what I'm hearing is very specific also. Like, you know how sometimes people will have a second person as a call number in case something happens to them or something like that. You may actually get a phone call from somebody's therapist or from somebody that, you know, they don't know that they're telling or sharing some information that you're not privy to, you're not aware of. I keep getting that. Like, say, for instance, somebody's doctor calls and says, you know, your refill of so-and-so medicine, your insurance finally approved it. And the medicine is like a psych medicine or something. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. It's something that you're not aware of, but you're going to be made aware because you got these swords here. Again, swords is always communication, mental data, you know, documentation. You're going to find something out that I feel like this person didn't tell you. For some of you all, and then some of you all, you already found it out, and you're going to be pulling back. Some of y'all may have cut this person off 3-4 weeks ago, or again in Aquarius season. If you already cut this person off, I feel like this person has not moved on. Like, they're obsessed with you. They won't, you know. This is also a message I'm going to tell you. If you don't have a Ring doorbell camera, you might want to get one. Because this could be literally, because I'm seeing somebody like walking around someone's house, almost like they're trying to see if it's a way in or something like that. As I mentioned earlier, I don't see like physical harm coming to anybody, but they're just saying like to put up your armor, put up your protection, because this person, you know, I don't feel like it will either be a forever thing, but right now they may be a bit obsessed because they're salty, like their life is in a shitter. You know what I'm saying? And so you're doing well, but they're not. So of course they don't want to see that for you. There's a couple different variations. You're doing well, they're not, and they don't want to see that for you. They may have gotten a good job now, and they've been struggling for a while since you guys separated. So now they want you to see everything that's going on with them, because they're upset that you blocked them. And you know what I mean? Like, if you block them and they don't have any access to you, they may just pop up at your house, you know, wanting to, people are weird. Trust me, I've seen and heard some very interesting things, and people do stuff like that. Like, if I can't call you or text you or send you a DM, I'm going to pop up at your house with my new car and prove to you that I'm on and I'm doing well. That's also, to me, in my personal opinion, that's mental illness, because if you are doing so well, why are you worried about me seeing you do well? Just do well. Go live. Go be great. You know what I'm saying? It's something about this person where it's like they're obsessive, they're not moving on, they have to prove a point. That's what I'm getting with this individual. Okay? So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe, click that all button. And until next time, take care and be well. Bye.